Not only your goals are important, not only your resolutions, but also your dreams. Dreams help so it can become your goals and then it can become your reality. Dreams are crucial. Dreams are free. But when you work on yourself, you don't have that limiting beliefs. Are you gonna quit on your dreams easily when you see yourself that it's not possible? And the answer should be always. Hello guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam and I'm your friend. Welcome back to Healthy Habits. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're gonna talk about dreams, but more specifically, are you gonna quit on your dreams? Now, if you know me, you know, or you've been into this channel, you know that I'm huge of dreams in general, because yes, goals are important. Your resolutions or in the beginning of the year are important. But also, guess what? What else is important? Your dreams. Before I go into the topic. So, dreams. Before we discuss if you're gonna quit or not on your dreams, dreams are crucial. Dreams are free. Dreams can have no limits, right? But what can have a limit? It's your thoughts, your mind. Most of the time, that's what is blocking for you to dream or dream as big as you can. Because if it's in your head, it's like, it's impossible. Then why suddenly you should dream about it, right? Or why suddenly it can become your reality if here in your mind it's impossible. When you tell yourself it's impossible, or when you catch yourself having those limiting beliefs, it's hard for you to dream big. It's hard for you to dream unlimitless. It's hard for you to achieve your goals, and then so it can become your reality, because here you already told yourself that it's not possible. That's why we're gonna go back again. It's important to work on yourself, do your personal development, whether it's books, podcasts, videos like this, finding the right mentors, the right friends even, so you can have those deep conversations, so you can learn from each other. It's crucial, because if you don't do that, do you see how easily it's to have those limiting beliefs and to tell yourself each and every time, each difficulties that you face, I can't do it. I'm not worth it. I can't imagine my life other than this. I am not confident. I can't do it. I'm not worth it. But when you work on yourself, it's like you don't have that limiting beliefs as deep as if you didn't work on yourself, because you're not telling yourself I can do it as often. You're not telling yourself that I'm not worth it. Because all the hard work that you put in your mind, in your body, it's like, when I tell you personal development, it's also, by the way, body also. It's not just mindset. Because, change your state, change your mind, as Tony Robbins say. But, what I was going to say. So, yeah, for personal, I mean both physical and mindset. That's why when you work on yourself, you know that it's possible. You know that whatever dream you have, you will achieve it if you put the hard work towards it. Not before, because if you don't work on yourself, it's like when you have those limiting beliefs, you tell yourself, I can't do it. And then it's because you really think that you can do it. But when you work on yourself, you know your potential. You know that you can do it if you work hard enough. When you don't work on yourself, it's like you don't have even that option. It's like you just can't do it and that's all. You don't think that, maybe it's going to be hard, but if I put the action, if I work hard enough, I will achieve it. You don't have that mindset, that kind of a mindset, unfortunately. That's why on every video almost, I'm telling you guys that it's very important. Whether you find other mentor, whether you find other mentors than mine, whatever it is, other books, whether you read other non-fiction books as I am, it doesn't matter. There is not right or wrong answers. There is not like a game plan or template that I can give you, unfortunately. It's step by step, with time, with your knowledge, with your experiences, that you'll have those things. And one thing that I can tell you that it's same for everyone, is that there is no ending line, because you always can learn. You always, because in different moment, in different journey, you are a different person. You are becoming better, right? So in different journey of your life, whenever you are right now in your life, it's going to be different. Like, maybe today you are relating to a mentor, and like in 5 years you will be relating to another mentor, or reading other kind of books, any other kind of non-fiction books. It doesn't matter. The point is that you work on yourself. That's why it's a never-ending journey, because depending on your journey, you will experience different things, and you gotta want to learn different things. Anyway, back to dreams. So that's why dreams are important, and dreaming, it's, free, and it's important. And now that we, make it clear that dreaming is important, not only your goals are important, not only your resolutions, but also your dreams, because dreams help. So it can become your goals, and then it can become your reality. Without dreaming, it's like, you don't know the limit of your mindset. And yes, we tell that it should be limitless, but let's be real, we all have our beliefs, limiting beliefs. And it's impossible to tell you that, like, one day we will not have limiting beliefs. Like, if you really think about different journey in our life, we'll have other limiting beliefs. And it's part of life at this point. And my goal is not to be like, have zero limiting beliefs, because it's unrealistic. But you can make it better. You can, push that limit far away from you. So that's why I never tell myself, I can't do this, I can't do that. No. I have a video, I'll link it below. I always tell myself, yes, I can do it. And then I figure out how. And then my next question to myself is how I'm going to do it. Step by step, one day at a time, one step at a time. Now that we know that how important it is dreaming, the next step would be, once you have your dreams, what do you do next? Like, are you gonna quit on your dreams easily when you see yourself that it's not possible? And the answer should be always no. We don't quit, no matter how hard it is. If deep down we know that we can meet another version of ourselves after we realize that dream, we don't stop dreaming. Now, there are things that giving up, if you give up, you will become your better version of yourself, but that's another topic, okay? Meaning, I'll tell you just one example, toxic relationship. If you give up on that relationship, doesn't mean that you will give up on your life, or you will give up to become a better version of yourself. That thing you do, get out of that relationship, because you know that you will meet a better version of yourself. See, this is another topic. That's why I can tell you 100% never give up. No, some things that you know deep down is not good for you, you should give up. But that's another topic. Now, the thing, when I tell you not giving up, it's not an option. Giving up, it's not an option. It's that I talk about things that deep down you know are good for you. Deep down you know that it's the best thing for you. I just wanted to tell you that there is exceptions, So, deep down you know that those things are good for you. Those things you shouldn't give up. Never, ever. And I know it's hard, because we don't have only our dreams, right? Life can happen. You versus you versus life. Life can happen. We have other emotions. We have our day-to-day life. We have our chores. We have our responsibilities. If you have kids, or you want to have kids, like, you don't know. It's okay to live your life, your day-to-day life, but also don't forget, and also to dream as well. Once you stop dreaming, it's like you will ask yourself, you will find yourself to ask this question a lot, like, what should I do? What's my purposes? Or my goal should be? What my resolution should be? If it's, the beginning of the year. It's because you stop dreaming, and that's why you're asking yourself those questions. If you dream And I'm not telling you to dream like constantly every single day, every single minute. No, like that's, excessive. But just catch yourself dreaming as much as you can during the whole year. And I know it's hard to dream when we face hard situations, when life happens. I know it's hard. You're not going to think, oh, let me not deal with this and let's dream. No. But overall, when you dream, whenever you're doing okay in life, not just when you're super happy, super joyful. No. Even when you're, you are in this phase in your life where everything is going normal in your life. It can happen. It's not a bad thing. Not everything needs to be up. It's not realistic. But whenever it's going okay in your life as well, you shouldn't stop dreaming. Because dreaming gives you purpose. Dreaming gives you goals to achieve. With dreams also you prove yourself that it's possible. You prove to yourself that, oh wow, I dream about it. That means that it's possible. That means that one day it will become my reality. Because if you dream something, I'll give you an example. If you dream of, having your own business, let's say, having this like amazing business, and then you block yourself even like halfway through, it's like you're telling your mind that it's already not possible because I stopped. I was going to dream about it and I stopped. I blocked it. So your mind is going to be like, oh, for you, it's not possible. And your brain, so it won't seek any other ways to prove to yourself that it's possible. But once you dream big, once it scares you, in a good way, once you're like, oh my God, wow, one day I'll become this person. Or one day I'll make my family happy. Or one day I'll do anything for them. It's like your mind and your brain is like, wow, he or she is dreaming about that. That means that it's important to them, right? Whatever it's important to us, we will see it. Like, let's say if you have any kind of cars right now, the car that you have right now, it's an example, but you will most likely notice other people having the same car because it's familiar to you and because RAS, I think it's called, because it's important to you and because you're familiar about it, you'll see, right? But let's see if let's see if you're just thinking about buying a car or your favorite car, let's say it's Tesla, you are more likely to see Teslas everywhere. Not because they just started to exist, it's because it became important to you. Your brain is like, oh, Miriam thought about Teslas yesterday and today, and she wants to have it. So it makes you made your brain familiar to it, and that's why you're noticing Teslas everywhere. It's the same with your dreams. Once you dream, your brain will do everything so you can achieve it because it's like, oh my God, she or he doesn't stop dreaming about it, doesn't stop thinking about it. Let's make it happen. And you will see at least opportunities or some ways how you can achieve it. It's a crazy, crazy thing. And it has been proven so many times, guys. Even the simple example that I just told you about cars, it's proven. Or colors, like, I don't know, if I tell you right now, notice like any color that has red in it, you will be like, oh, I didn't notice this before, or I didn't notice that this had red. Or when you go outside of your house, like, you will notice red things more just because you thought about it before. That's why it's crucial to dream, not just dreaming and doing nothing, no, but just dreaming in general, because if you don't dream, how else you will know what your goals should be, or what your purpose should be, or when you want to go in life, if you don't dream. And people, I feel like when they think about dreaming, they're like, oh, it's just dreams. Like, there is no results attached to it. There is no action attached to it immediately. I mean, so it doesn't work. It's not worth it. Like, I'm not going to dream. If you don't dream, well, those things will not come either way. It will not come either way. If you want to travel multiple times per year, there is nothing wrong to travel or not to travel once per year or not at all. There is nothing wrong. It's just an example. If one of your hobbies is to travel and you want to travel multiple times and you're thinking about it, oh my God, it would be nice to go like, I don't know, 3-4 times per year here, Europe, Italy, like Mexico, I don't know. It will be nice, and you start to dream and you start to see when, how, like where you should go, which city exactly, like, as precise as possible. Your brain will start to find ways, like you will suddenly start to save money more. You will suddenly like buy little things for your traveling, for your future traveling, even though they're not booked yet. Suddenly you will start to talk about traveling with your friends, with your close ones. Like suddenly you are literally booking the ticket all of a sudden. Well, I tell you suddenly, but it's not suddenly because now we know how it works. Your brain is like, oh my gosh, Miriam doesn't stop thinking about this, so let's make it happen. Let's help her. Your brain always wants to save energy, and that's why, like, if you don't push, if you don't feed your brain, it's not that it won't work, because it always works. It will save energy. You will try to find ways save energy, not to help you. Now I'm not talking about surviving mode or whatever, I'm talking about relating about your goals and your reality and goals and dreams. It's supposed to save energy, your brain. So it seeks always ways how to save energy so it can function the proper way. But when you help it a little by thinking about it, by dreaming, it will help you too. This being said, don't give up on your dreams. It doesn't matter how big they are. If they're big, so big that you're like, oh my God, how am I gonna do it? Just know you will, because the difficult part is to think about it, the ability to think about it. If your dreams are small, don't give up either because they're small. If they're small right now because you can't imagine yourself being dreaming big, it's still okay, because guess what? Those small dreams will add up and will become a big dream very soon. Because when you realize small dreams, you build confidence. You build confidence towards yourself. You feel like you can achieve anything, and you feel like you're worth it to achieve those things. So don't get discouraged also, like if it's small, if your dreams are small right now. If your dreams are small right now, it doesn't mean that they can't be big in the future. It will add up. Don't give up, whether it's small ones or big ones or both. Again, the difficult part is to dream. The difficult part is to think, to go beyond your limiting beliefs. That's the difficult part. Achieving your dreams, yes, it's hard too, because you need to put actions towards it. But your mind and your brain will help you. I'm not telling you that it's going to be the easiest thing ever, no. But the most difficult thing is actually to think about it. Most people can't even imagine thinking about big. Most people can't even imagine to going to the gym multiple times per week, because it's this impossible thing for them. Or eating healthier, or cutting sugar, or not drinking alcohol, not smoking, having the healthy habits that we talk about. For them, it's impossible. It's like, wow, me actually going to the gym multiple times per week? It's impossible. Me quitting some addictions? It's impossible. So I'm not going to do it. Or me quitting smoking, me trying not to drink as often, being mindful, it's impossible. Guess what? It will be impossible. It will never be your reality if you think like that. But once you think that you can do it, once you think, oh, I can go multiple times per week, I can go to the gym multiple times per week, I can eat healthier, I can cut sugar, or at least be mindful of sugar, suddenly you will catch yourself trying to go multiple times to the gym, or, being mindful on your eating habits. But if initially you told yourself that, oh my God, it's impossible, it will be impossible. And you will be like, Miriam, okay, how can I go beyond my limiting beliefs? How can I not have as many of limiting beliefs? Well, again, we're going to go to personal development, step 0, personal development. If you don't work on yourself, if you don't work on your mind, if you don't work on your body, if you don't work on your thoughts, how do you want to know that your dreams can be your reality? How would you know that you can dream or you need to dream? If you've never worked on yourself, if you've never listened to podcasts on the topics that are interesting to you, if you've never read a non-fiction book about, again, topics that you want. I'm not telling you here to listen to things that you don't care. As much as I love history, I can't imagine myself listening to podcasts about history every single day. No, because it's not my interest. Yes, I can have a general, knowledge, but it's not my domain. It's not something that is something that I'm passionate about. So I'm not going to listen to it as much. But of course, we need to have general knowledge or biology or anything else. Now, if it's your thing, good for you. It's still a good thing. Not too many people are experts about history or biology or whatever. My thing is the topics that I talk about here. My thing is in getting better. My thing is it's listening about, other healthy habits or leadership or communication or how to get better in general, mentally and physically. My thing is to take harder concepts and deliver to you easily, but for that I need to work on it. It's not that this gift that I was born with. Now I have so much room to go, but I didn't born like this. I just put the work in. I put the hours in. And I still have so much room to go, but I am okay with that. And I want that because I know that I can meet the better version of myself on the other hand. That's why this is your sign to never, never stop dreaming. No matter how big they are, no matter how difficult situations you are right now, no matter which emotions you feel right now. And I'm not telling you to dream daily or, to dream every single minute, second, and hour. No. But just don't forget, because whatever you dream, you can achieve. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today was a short one, but hopefully you're right to the point. I hope this episode was helpful for you and was especially a reminder to you to not give up on your dreams. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. But before I go, don't forget, don't give up for just one more day. And also on your dreams, of course, as we talked. Thank you guys again. I hope you'll be back and I'll see you very soon.